Oh, thanks. This is absolutely crazy. I wish I could capture the steepness of this. Climb out of Pinkham Notch this morning was absolutely horrendous. It was so hard and it was dangerous, and the whole day was just exhausting. One guy who I kept leapfrogging with kept saying how mentally exhausting it was, and it is, because you're so focused on where you need to put your next step that it wears you out. I did 7.8 today. I'm stealth camping, and most everybody else went on to Imp campsite, but I just couldn't do it. I stopped at the hut, and I got water. Normally when I stealth camp, I take 3 liters. I couldn't do 3 liters. I knew I couldn't carry it up the mountain because we had a huge climb after that hut. And so I only carried 2, and I decided to skip supper so I wouldn't have to rehydrate it, and I could have some to drink. I haven't been doing very well at keeping hydrated because I lost my pee style. I think I mentioned that, and I won't get it until my next box, the new one I mean. So it's just such a mess. It makes everything so much more difficult. Feeling really worn out, and the whites are eating my lunch. They have been so difficult, much more difficult than I remember from the past. I'm planning on camping tomorrow and then going into Gorham the next day, if I can find a place to stay. I think the bubble has caught up with me, and it's getting more difficult to find a place to stay in town because everybody wants to get off trail. Add to that, we've got 2 days of rain coming, so don't want to be in the whites with rain because these ascents and descents are they're dangerous, especially with slippery rocks. They're dangerous on a sunny day. So I did slip and fall when I was trying to climb up a rock slab, and I'm okay, but that was a particularly scary one. I think you should get rock climbing lessons before you decide to hike the AT, because there are definitely rock climbs. I forgot to mention that several days back, my trekking poles, the top segment is only held in by friction. The other 2 segments are held by a clamp and are adjustable. Well, apparently the hub of the top section got stretched out or something, and every time that my trekking pole even lightly got stuck in mud or rocks, they would come apart. It was so dangerous. So I had to buy new trekking poles at Pinkham Notch. This was my first set of good trekking poles. I didn't want to spend the money because the Walmart and Amazon specials are usually pretty good. And so I had to spend the money on those trekking poles. But they are very nice trekking poles. They're lighter than my other ones, and they seem to work really well. I'm very happy with them. So I think I hiked until 3:30 or so, and it is almost 4:30 now. I think I'm gonna read and then go to bed, and I guess that's it for now.